What's going on, boys and girls? My name is Michael SK and welcome back to the Fruit of Grisaia. Last time we started the Sachi aptitude test, and I guess we're on the second part of that. No idea how many parts there are, but I'm guessing 2. I don't know why, but it's just a guess. So we'll be continuing that shit. And also, I asked in the last session if anyone knew how long the Sachi route would take. And someone, I'm probably going to forget, to put up their comment or something. But, look in episode 104. Someone commented saying that, just by doing a little bit of research on some other playlists here on YouTube, they found that it's probably going to take me about 7 to 10 or more hours to do the Sachi route. And, you guys probably already know how I do my recording sessions. It's pretty fucking basic. I try to do an hour-long session, or even 30 minutes, but 15 minutes or so is an episode. Sometimes I mess up and it's not exactly 15 minutes, but, you get the kind of deal there. So if I usually do 1-hour sessions, and, 4 episodes come out of that session, you can do some math there, and you can find out how many episodes it's going to take to get through Sachi's route. Obviously, by doing long-ass intros and discussions like this in the fucking videos, it's going to take even longer. So let's get right into the video. Or whatever. Now I know why I ended it at 30 minutes last time. And this is also going to be a 30-minute session. It is literally 2 a.m. I had a long work day, and I need to upload videos. And the videos that I'm recording literally right now is what I plan on uploading. So I need to get this done right away. The instant we enter the dorm, Makin is shouting in our faces, almost as if she foresaw the exact moment of our return. Oh, that's right, they're gonna watch TV together. As she speaks, Makina holds something out to Sachi. Wait, her phone was literally in the bath? It shouldn't even work. How did she even have it? Was she doing the no-no? The no-no, take pictures and then use Snapchat no-no? Or go even further and use something else besides Snapchat? Or maybe you just dropped it when you were cleaning? I like how Yuji is actually the one to basically turn down what I thought was going down. But whatever. Who the hell is Mr. Nakamura? Putting aside that particular mystery, it's pretty surprising that Sachi didn't realize it was missing. Going underwater is probably going to be fatal unless you have some special waterproof model, like the Samsung Galaxy S7 and the 7 Edge. Fantastic phones. But I have an S6. Please, if anyone understands, what I'm talking about here, you will understand that I am in a lot of pain. I don't even know why I brought all that up. Accepting her cell phone from Makina, Sachi gently slides it inside her clothing. Okay. That's not how that works. Just to be sure, that was an attempt at a joke, right? I see. Alright, Sachi, forget I asked. Wait, what? That's obvious. I'm sure your image is important too, but I think you should be more worried about getting a replacement for that phone as soon as possible. Never know when you'll really need it.
早めに電気屋さんへ行ってみます。
Just don't go to an AT&T store. For the love of God, don't. I don't care if we're in Japan. I don't care if AT&T is or is not in Japan. Just don't go to an AT&T store. With those words, Sachi retrieves the dead cell phone from her bosom. What? Is that how you spell bosom? Because I'm pretty sure that's not bosom. And returns it to its usual place in her pocket.
で、どうする？せっかくこの場に居合わせたのだから、お兄ちゃんも一緒にテレビ見てくか？
The last time I did that, I got told in the comments by someone saying this is literally the worst episode of the playthrough. Well, can't say I have any plans, but...
だったら、一緒にマグロマンを応援するのよさ。
Please don't do more of this. Tuna Fish Man is a Sunday morning show, right? And more importantly, wouldn't it be kind of creepy if I really did start cheering on fresh fish superheroes with you?
全くです。
I'll peel you like a banana here and now, you bogus maid.
大変です、マキちゃん。私今、明らかな低層の危機に直面しています。
I'm in a lot of confusion. You sure as hell aren't acting like it.
お？私のぺったんこな胸に渦巻くこの感情は何なのよ？
Deliciously flat chest. Okay.
よくわかんねえけど、こう大事に育てた娘をどこぞの馬の骨に取られた46歳父って感じがするのよさ。
Literally had no idea what she was talking about there, but it's the next day at 10:12. There's no such thing as a woman who hates being complimented. One day, when I casually complimented my master's appearance, she praised me in return with those words. From what she told me, the rule applies even to women who claim to dislike flattery. Sometimes complaining is just another way of reacting to happiness. God damn it. Weren't we supposed to go to her room when we were doing that thing with Sachi? Hello there, Michiru. Your famous twin tails are looking particularly good this morning.
はあ？いきなり何言ってるのよ。あんたなんかに褒められても全然嬉しくないんだから。
Okay, kid. Michiru, whose gimmick is a prickly sun attitude, may say this. But judging from the way she's happily playing with her hair as she skips up the stairs, I don't think my master spoke in error. I'm pretty sure I picked up a knack for this sort of thing unconsciously at a fairly young age. Whoa. This is an interesting scenery here. Playing outside for hours at a time to escape the awkward atmosphere at home, I developed a sly habit of ingratiating myself with the other kids through lavish praise. Awesome. I can't believe you can do that. Or, you got 100 points on your test? That's amazing. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I've never said anything like that as a kid. And I don't know who would. It's like me going up to my friend Colton, subtract 10 years off of our age, after a fucking, English test. And me telling him, wow, you got 100 points on your test. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to ask Colton about that. If you guys don't know Colton, he and I are doing that Lego Star Wars playthrough on my channel. You could tell we're pretty good friends. But I would never say anything like that to him or anyone else at any point in time in my life. No, or not like that exactly. I would just be like, oh, cool, you got 100. Or I would have been like, what the fuck, you got 100? I mean, cool and everything, but seriously, what the fuck? But I would not say it like that. That just sounds stupid. Looking back on it, I was kind of a creepy little brat in that respect. Ugh. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But as long as I kept to the compliments, nobody tried to harm me. And there were even some eccentrics who'd actively play with an otherwise gloomy little introvert like me. We're on the playground again. I don't know why we're having these flashbacks. Okay, watch carefully. Here goes. Yeah. Well, did I pull it off? Thanks. I don't think it's that amazing, but today's the first time I managed it. I wanted to show you first, Yukon. What? Of course, since I'd always thought of myself as the worthless scrap left over after the formation of my genius sister, I was probably pretty sincere in believing everyone I met superior to me.
おはようございます、風見さん。
And obviously the girl of the hour, and pretty much the girl of pretty much the rest of these episodes until I take, a break, which is obviously at the end of her route. I don't even know why I'm speaking still. Is here. Yeah. And here we have an exemplary personification of my master's teachings. Given an open choice of any reward, Sachi specifically requested my praise. It's probably safe to say she fundamentally longs to be complimented.
それで、今風見さんの頭の中では、みちる様がどのようなあられもない姿に？
God damn. I'd love to hear how you arrived at that question.
みちる様を見送った後の風見さんが、何やら難しい顔で考えているようでしたので。
Let me get this straight. You think a complex expression on my face means I'm indulging in obscene delusions?
はい。
And sometimes I wonder if she fundamentally longs to be smacked upside the head.
話は変わるのですが、今日のテストも1時からでよかったですよね。
I guess we're still testing. That's right, but like I said yesterday, no cramming for this one.
はい。午前中は昨日のお掃除の続きをやる予定になっていますから、予習をする時間もありません。
Or you could just sleep. You're still making the rounds?
自分が使う場所は綺麗だった方が嬉しいですから。
With those words, Sachi pumps her fists slightly into the air, still clutching her broom. There are a lot of people in the world that, have the position or a job position as a maid. And they just do it to get the job done, to get their pay. But this one right here, this is pretty much the one anyone would want because she will be reluctant to get that job done. Like, forget pay, like she'll just do it for free. Maybe it's because she's able to wear this uniform more frequently during vacation, but the girl seems to be turning into even more of a maid by temperament. Or whatever that word was. Well, devoting yourself to volunteer work is all well and good, but make sure you don't give yourself heat stroke out there.
はい。熱中しないように他のことを考えながら頑張ります。
What? I think I'm going to have to check up on her later for safety's sake. I feel like something is going to go down. A little before 1 p.m., a harsh, familiar electronic buzz from my breast pocket, I almost read something totally different there, interrupts the leisurely afternoon. JB, huh? Fuck. God damn it. After a moment of faint electronic noise, I hear a low, steady voice on the other end of the line. Her tone is enough to tell me that this is a phone call from my superior, not my guardian. No worries, I'm by myself at the moment. A little tongue twisted. Ah, damn. Finally gonna get my pay. Judging from the hurried way JB's speaking, it seems this particular call may not have been planned in advance. Something serious might have come up unexpectedly. Do we have something troublesome on our hands? In other words, you want me as insurance in case things go south? I'll be ready in 5. Don't thank me before a job, it's bad luck. Anyway, where do you need me? My colleagues? Affirmative. Placing the black cell phone on top of my desk, I quickly begin to change into my work clothes. Well, that's crappy timing. I don't have any problem with doing the job I'm paid for, but I had plans with Sachi in the immediate future. And I can't just call to let her know since her cell phone's out of commission. Please be in the dorm. Lucky us. I throw open my door with a little prayer, startling Sachi as she's sweeping the lobby. Sachi, good timing.
落ち着いてください、風見さん。脱ぎたてのメイド服が必要だというなら、今。
Yeah, no thanks. Sorry, I don't have time to play along with stupid jokes right now.
何かあったんですか?
Yeah, I just got called to work. Important job came out of nowhere.
ということは、今日のテストは中止 ですよね。
As Sachi murmurs those words, there's a clear shade of regret on her face. It's one of the more easily comprehensible expressions I've ever seen from the normally poker-faced Sachi. No, I'm not canceling, but I need to change the plan a bit. I hadn't been planning to say anything of the sort, but I find the words coming out of my mouth naturally. That look on her face probably had a lot to do with it.
それで大丈夫なんですか?
Yeah, JB said the job's going to be quick, so I should be back in a few hours.
わかりました。そういうことでしたら、私は全然構いません。
Alright, wait for me at the usual place, Sachi. Let's say 5 p.m.
そうなると、少し遅れてしまうかもしれませんが、構いませんか?
Nope, can't do it. Nope. No, I'm just joking. Slightly late. She have other plans for this evening? Or this afternoon? I guess pretty much evening at that point. Fine by me. There's a possibility I'll be a little late myself, so don't worry about it.
ありがとうございます。では、17時にいつもの場所でお待ちしています。
Yeah, that's a promise. I'll definitely make it.
はい。
Don't say that shit, we're gonna fuck up.